What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Ree. We back. In this video we got the cursed beef that never ends. This basically Tuckerville versus Oblock. They talking about a lot of stuff that went on down there. I'm very like in tune with it. No, I used to be real in tune with Chicago beef. Like I don't know why. I was like every day I get up, bro, just go look up some shit about it. Like I don't know what it was. The music was a big part because they beef dissing each other on songs. Like I'm hearing these names like he talk about. You know what I'm saying? So it was just very entertaining to me at the time. Now it died down so much. It's just like damn man, those were the good days. Like not even good like in that sense. Like cause that shit people died at the end of the day. So not good in the sense of like oh wow people was dying, but it was good in the terms of like people was making good music, making it out the hood. Like Chief Keef, he found the way to get out the hood. Dirk, you know what I'm saying? So it was positive that came out of that as well as a lot of negative. But I'm going to see what this video talking about. Without further ado, yeah, let's hop into this genre. Y'all messing with me? No, real quick, yeah, bro. I was checking my statistics and stuff, bro. It told me like 90% of people that watch my videos not subscribed. So if you not subscribed, bro, and you mess with me like what I do, my videos, then just hit the button, you know what I'm saying? But if you don't like me, bro, then I understand you don't gotta subscribe to me, bro. Maybe one day I could get you, I can win you over. But if you don't like what I'm doing, then it's cool. But yeah, if y'all do and y'all just didn't subscribe because I didn't let y'all know, can y'all hit that thing for me? But yeah, let's hop into this jump, man.
What up, gang? Back with the real. You know what's the deal. We've had some major losses in the Chicago drill scene over the years due to one particular beef that has gotten so far out of control that the body count still
bro,
continues
it's crazy
to take
how
rise
Duck and Von
after so
died
many
like
years.
within 3
The
months.
beef in question is between Stl, EBT, and Tuckerville versus Wick City and Oblock. From female bangers to shooters that can headshot from a distance, this beef is some of the most savage demons throughout Chirac. Today, we're gonna take a look into the beef. Who are these gangs? What are their allegiance? What sparked the hatred and revenge? And the members lost during their bloodthirsty feud. Let's get it. Out of Chicago, Oblock is Wiley, its most popular hood. You can accredit this to having mainstream rappers like Chief Keef and King Von, or for a much darker reason, how deep they are in the streets. In fact, between the years of 2011 to 2014, which was the height of their beef with Stl EBT, Oblock was labeled the most dangerous block due to the number of shootings that occurred. But while many refer to them as Oblock, newer fans of the Chicago drill music scene may not be aware of the name Wick City, which stands for wild, insane, crazy. From just the name, it's no surprise at their reputation in the streets. Wick City would become Oblock after a tragedy occurred in the gang, but we'll soon get to the loss that caused it. As we've discussed in previous vids, Wick City came about after the demolition of the Randolph Towers apartments in the 6200 block of South Calumet, which was a stronghold for mainly Black Disciple BD gangs. This would give rise to a new group of savages coming up in Wick City in Parkway Gardens on King Drive and 64th Street. This would become home to the BD set, Wick City, with members like the aforementioned King Von and Chief Keef, along with more notable members at the time, T-Roy, Big A, Platoon, Boss Top, Reezy, Sharoy, Boss Money, and a very pivotal player in the beef, OD. While Wick City had a lot of other gang members, we're going to be focusing on those that play a major part of the story and the beef. On the side of the gang feud is the GD set, Stl EBT. The gangs are actually two neighboring sets on 63rd Street in St. Lawrence and 64th Street in South Everhart Ave. Like Wick City, they have their own set of hitters, like the female top shooter, Jakara Barnes, who went by the name K.I. Her ride or die, FBG Butter, FBG Brick, FBG Duck, Lil J, Lil Doc, Boss Trail, Lil B, Wooski, and just as OD.
Rest in peace, everybody who lost their life, bro. Just out there having to survive, bro. A lot of people don't be forced into that shit, bro. I mean, a lot of people be forced into that shit, bro. Like, because if they had a choice, bro, they wouldn't be in that shit, bro. See, me, I had a choice. You know what I'm saying? I didn't never fully jump into the streets, you know what I'm saying? But growing up in the hood, it's shit, you know what I'm saying, you go through. But I was never fully in it, you know what I'm saying, having to do shit. So it's like, it's unfortunate, bro, because out there in Chicago, bro, they make you a man fast. You got to grow up fast down there, bro. Up here, too, but up here, bro, it was more fighting, and then shooting came along later. Like, now, Philly, it's crazy. Like, now I'm grown, I'm more aware of my surroundings. Like, that's how I'm able to stay moving around and stuff like that. But, I just want to say rest in peace, everybody on both sides. I don't pick no sides. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should know that by now, but in case y'all don't, I'm just saying it again.
A very important player in the beef, Tuka. So we have the gang's location, who they are, and the key players in the beef. But beef doesn't just appear. Something had to be the trigger. In this instance, though, GDs and BDs and Chirac have been going back and forth, dating back into time. But for our generation, there were particular hits that made things irreconcilable between the two camps. The first we actually covered in the FBG Wooski vid. You can check it out via the description. What happened was Wooski, originally being from Wick City, would still roll with Stl EBT over to his old hood.
Oh, yeah.
Normally, being teenagers, old heads would leave the shooting out of their hands.
Oh yeah, they said Wooski grew up in Oblock. Like, not grew up, but he used to live in Oblock. So that's crazy how he lived in Oblock, then moved to Tukaville. That's crazy.
Just be fist brawls. But on one instance, guns got involved, and Reezy from Wick City lost his life. About 11:30 p.m.
And
on August 25th,
he like
2010,
30.
officers responded to a call of a large crowd fighting near 64th Street and South King Drive. After clearing the crowd with a bullet wound to the back and rushed him to the hospital where he passed. The problem with this was that although it hasn't been confirmed, Wooski was rumored to be the one who pulled the trigger. Once there are losses, then it furthers the cycle. An eye for an eye. Sure enough, someone fell from Stl EBT that changed the scope of the gang forever. It was the street savage, Shondell Gregory, better known as Tuka. Tuka was caught lacking at the
Bro, do not call him no street savage, bro. Even his homies like Dutchy, bro, Duck, all of them said he was not, you know what I'm saying? He only died because his peoples, you know what I'm saying? So he was not no street savage. I don't appreciate him saying that, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna come on the video and speak, bro, speak facts at least, bro.
Bus stop on the 600 block of East 63rd Street at about 6:48 p.m. on January 12, 2011, when a passenger wearing a half mask jumped out of a dark-colored vehicle and murked Tuka, ending his life on the spot.
Fairlife is ultra filtered for 50% less sugar and 50% more protein.
Chime is Fifi overdraft with SpotMe. If you need a little extra cash at the end of the month, it's
Bro,
there.
I hate the double ads. That's the
when you
worst
set up
thing
direct
YouTube
deposit.
ever came out with, bro.
In honor of their fallen member, Stl EBT
Damn,
would adopt the
I remember that interview, bro. Man, can't get right, whatever you want to call him. No, get right, my fault. TB, bro. TB, one of my favorites, bro. I don't know what it is with TB, bro. He just seemed like a real cool-ass dude, bro. Yeah.
Name, Tukaville. To this day, persons like FBG Duck's mom still visits his site to pay respects. Oblock would solidify smoking Tuka as a worldwide slogan after his passing.
Shot Tuka. Say Tuka, man.
But this brought pressure on them from Tuka's female savage, K.I., who returned the favor with murking one of their main members. On August 10th, 2011, at 11:35 p.m., O.D. Perry of Wick City would receive multiple bullets about the body, including a
No,
critical wound
I just
to
jumped like that, bro, because my guinea pigs got out. I just seen one. No, I caught one. I set a trap, I caught one, and the other one just crawled around. I'm going to have to find that junk. I don't want to do it right now because I'm doing this and shit. Damn. Come on, we're going to finish the video. I'll catch that joint another time.
Next, he would pass away on the hospital bed while doctors fought to save his life. Later, the female that earned the hood's respect was rumored to be the one that carried out the hit. But those rumors seemed to be confirmed when she posted up online with the same firearm that OD had, concluding that she not only murked the Wick City member, but took his gun as well. Her involvement in the hit was later confirmed by authorities that released documents showing an informant listing both her and Boss Trail in the shooting. Tukaville got their get back, and with it, Wick City also paid respects to OD by changing their name to Oblock. Now, two respected persons from each side was lost. The beef could have called it quits here and squashed it as even, but Tukaville was up because of the rumored body. Wooski got on Reezy. Plus, both sides continued to disrespect the other. In their celebration, Tukaville wasn't yet satisfied with just upping the score. So they did what their shooters do best, shoot. They catch another body. This time, Oblock's Platoon. Reports state that on October 19th, 2011, Platoon was caught lacking outside Parkway Gardens when shooters opened fire, hitting him multiple times, as well as grazing a young boy. Luckily, the young boy made it, but unfortunately, Platoon passed at the hospital, probably due to his late arrival, as the ambulance has the first wait for officers to clear the crowd blocking the way before they could get to him. Fingers point in different directions, depending on one's responsible, but many point towards it being Wooski. In fact, if It's rumored that his song, B.O.N., references the hit with the bars, "Hitting him up on the drive, I did that by myself. But phone them was looking out, I had a little bit of help. Gang.
Hit 'em up on the drive, I did that by myself. Block, but phone them was looking out, had a little bit of help.
Due to how tight
Bro,
him
my
and
man
K.I.
Wooski
was,
need to drop a Computers Part 2, bro. That shit would be legendary. You know what I'm saying? Real rap. I just thought about that.
she is said to be the next shooter that was with him. Even the infamous picture with her posted up with OD Strap never showed who she was with. But I always go beyond to get the details for you guys, and I've actually found the original photo. And guess who was with her? Wooski himself. Tukaville was on a murking spree and seemed to be having the upper hand. They applied even more pressure when taking out their next target, Sharoy Liggins of the O. This hit has became like an ancient tale. Boss Trell gets credit for his pinpoint accuracy. It said that on February 16th, 2012, he spotted Sharoy from across the street in the 6400
The
block.
crazy thing about Boss Trell, bro, wasn't he the one that had the bus pass and he was about to leave like a few days before he died? I'm like, damn, Boss Trell. If that's him, I'm thinking that's him, bro. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments.
Of South King Drive, and with a laser beam on the strap, he hit his mark head on, leaving Sharoy lacking where he stood. Police discovered Sharoy lying on the street with a single gunshot wound to the head. He would later pass away at the hospital to the enjoyment of ops like K.I. and Boss Trell, bragging of the red beam tactical hit.
Damn.
FBG Duck and Ruger would further diss Sharoy in their highly disrespectful diss.
This song was different. I'm sorry.
Oblock would have their chance to get back on the unsuspecting Lil Doc of Tukaville. Lil Doc was caught while getting something to drink at the convenience
Who
store
Lil Doc?
on April 28, 2012. After painting his aunt's woodlawn building, he wanted something to quench his thirst. As he entered the store, the shooter sprayed his way from outside, hitting Doc. What's worse is that officers came on the scene and left without finding him. It was hours later that a relative found him in the 6300 block of South St. Lawrence Avenue, where he stumbled and lost his life. Although nothing was concrete, T-Roy of Oblock and twins Cortez and Courtney of TYMB are said to be the ones that orchestrated the hit. Remember K.I.'s partner Wooski? Not only was he an op, but the one that took King Von's cousin, Platoon. That gave birth to a demon looking to claim souls. The unfortunate one was Wooski's cousin, Modell. Richard Modell was on his way to meet a shorty when Von walked up and opened fire, murking Modell and having his cousin in a wheelchair after leaving his intestines falling out of his stomach. You could tell it was personal by the hit. Von would claim the body while taunting Wooski in the process. While all this was going on, Tukaville's ace shooter, Boss Trell, that took out Sharoy, was seeing the carnage Oblock was doing.
Bro, they was really like real life telling on themselves, bro. They didn't get no that shit crazy.
Survive.
That
He
shit
bought a bus
crazy.
ticket to leave Chirac and go to Iowa
See, yup.
start a new
I
life.
was talking about
Sadly, he never made it. On November 8th, 2012,
I was-
just 2 days
damn.
before he was to leave Chicago, it's rumored that T-Roy was the one that got him. Boss Trell was found face down in the alley in the 2600 block of West 83rd Street with a round to the back of the head. It's becoming evident that even though they're savages in the street, they're still human who feel fear and don't want to lose their life. But unfortunately, J Money from Oblock met the same fate as Boss Trell. K.I. and Lil B are the ones associated with the hit. Apparently, on September 2nd, 2013, J Money was set up, believing he was meeting up with the girl in the 6600 block of South Rhodes
Damn, he
Avenue
got set
in
up.
Woodlawn, but instead was greeted with bullets to the head and body by K.I. alongside Lil B. In typical K.I. fashion, she would mock Oblock, disrespecting J Money's passing. Sadly, her time would come on April 11th, 2014, when Oblock got their get back. She would be hit 9
She
times
was
in the mouth,
drawing.
neck, and chest before running and
Yo, K.I. was drawing. What?
collapsing on a neighbor's doorstep and passed. The alleged hitters were King Von and Big A of the O. But just like K.I., they too lost their lives. King Von in an entirely different situation with Quando Rondo that I covered in another video. And Big A was murked by K.I.'s blood brother, G.I. Joe, as get back for her passing. This is where many report the hits to slow down, but the beef continued on and is still taking lives. Can't Get Right from Tukaville
Damn.
is one of the shooters.
I fuck with
rumored to have murked Chino.
Man too, bro. Remember that one video he had like 3 guns on him? Yeah, bro. He was acting crazy.
From Oblock. Then he himself was riddled with bullets, along with an innocent bystander, by hitters rumored to be from Oblock. The back and forth will continue, with Oblock catching an important target, FBG Brick of Tukaville in July 2017. He was FBG Duck's older brother. Him, along with an associate, was left lifeless with holes at the scene in the 6300 block of South St. Lawrence. Wooski would roll with some other Tukaville members for their get back, catching Oblock, HK, lacking. HK would try to run, but was murked before being able to escape with multiple shots about his body. Being the savage he is, Wooski would disrespect HK's passing as well as diss Vaughn in the process.
Go to HK pack. Talk about King Vaughn, his ass for the die. Tell him I said that.
While still alive, Vaughn would promise Wooski he'd get back on him with the O just a day before he received a round to the head. I broke this down in an entire vid on Wooski, so you can check it out in the description. Luckily, Wooski survived, but the same couldn't be said for Tukaville's head honcho, FBG Duck, whose life was taken by Muwap and 4 other Oblock members in broad daylight.
Right, bro, that's... When I heard that news, I don't think I ever covered it, bro. Did I? I don't think so, but it's because that news was crazy, bro. Like, cause I don't pick no sides, like, but y'all know I fuck with Duck the heaviest, like, I think. And then Muwap, I said he was coming up out the O, but like, damn, like, everything just crazy you think about it, bro.
From both sides, they carried out the beef, are either 6 feet under, in jail, or disfigured. Nobody wins. Everybody loses, no matter how many continue to fall. R.I.P.
Ain't no winning in the streets, bro. You could skate by for a minute, but you never gonna win in the streets, bro. You know what I'm saying? You might be good for a few years, but, bro, luck gonna run out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Only a handful of people can even be in the streets for, bro, 5, 10 years without shit happening. You know what I'm saying? So, if you got a way to get out, bro. If you don't got a way, find a way to get out the hood, the trenches, man. Ain't shit down there, but fucking death in jail. That's it. Y'all messing with me. Show me some love. I'm about to catch that guinea pig. Oh, God. I'm gonna catch that jump. But I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. No, y'all wanna see the? I'm gonna show y'all niggas the chat. The chat I set up. Wait, I can't even turn my camera around. So maybe in the next video I'm gonna show y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next show. We out this, John, man. Bye.